Remember me. So my poems are normally explanations. The first piece of was Whole Foods, explanation to my grandmother why my eating habits have changed. Last piece was called Death versus Destiny, and I kept getting into these relationships, and the women I was with were having really hard times, like understanding the mentality of black men a lot of times. Not all black men, but some. You know what I mean? And it's hard for me to have conversation about certain things or to explain some things in conversation. Fairly easy for me to do it in a poem. You know what I mean? So this last piece is it's called Remember Me. It was an explanation to other poets in D.C. I lived in D.C. for a year, and a lot of them felt like I didn't really, I don't know, like I would never be around other poets in the city. You know what I mean? When I lived there, but the poem was explaining why I just wasn't able to do that. So remember me. Never been big on introductions. Typed bios, they wouldn't explain why I skipped class last time my mother rode a train. I know home was in her heart, but Alzheimer's was in her brain. That's why we moved her to Southeast DC. We were just trying to maintain. I was in college when my big brother called saying mama had ran away. I ain't know what to do. I ain't know what to say. It's like late 2006, early 2007, and my mom was on some Fast and Furious shit, going in 60 seconds. Let me explain it. Yeah. Let me explain in 60 seconds. Stressing, it always took me a while to recognize my blessings. By the time I realized my mother was one, she was potentially gone forever. Bonds, ties, severed. In her world, DC was hell and Arkansas was heaven. That's where she was born, September 1946. The second daughter of Johnny Jones, a daddy's girl, a southern girl. As a child, picked cotton for money, grew up, became a teacher, had her first kid at the age of 27, 10 years later, gave birth to me, the man standing before you in the present. But yo, back 10 years ago when I was still an adolescent, mama told me she was sick and she thinks it's progressing. She say she can't remember things, and sometimes, son, I feel like I'm losing my mind. I feel like I don't know, I feel like I'm going crazy. She can't always remember my name. She just knows that I'm her youngest baby, and he loves to write poetry, loves to paint, got his mind set on leaving Arkansas as soon as he graduates. The adult me hates the teenage me sometimes. Couldn't see how much dementia was affecting my mother's mind, so I moved 3 states away for school, trying to get away from my family so I could really act a fool. And when I came back home for Christmas, I felt just like one, a fool, because my mother had lost weight, pants falling off her waist, and it's hard for me to return the smile that's there on her face. First thoughts, man, I messed up. Should have noticed. Should have been there to help. Talked to my big brother so he can move her to DC to take care of her himself. When I got my degree in '07, I moved up to play my part, hoping she wouldn't run away again. I know home was heavy on her heart. She was heavy on mine. My mother's mind was weakening while I was trying to strengthen mine, and at the same time, trying to strengthen my rhymes. Provide some better lines anytime it was my time at your local venue. So shy, I'd hardly speak, but yo, can I please sign up? I ain't gotta be first, just throw me in the lineup. See, I was that cat with the face that looked kind of familiar. You seen me perform before, but can't remember exactly where. Thought the poem was dope, but I never stole the show. Just came week after week, always had a new flow. Quiet cat, was never big on socializing. Might catch me in the corner scoping your favorite poets and strategizing. See, I was kind of like a silent predator when it came to the game. But those who've been paying attention know I've been doing my thing. Still, I know it's about the message. Never the money, never the fame. And it seems some things in my life just never changed because my feelings for poetry and my feelings for my mother be one and the same. Love them till death, and pray they never forget your name. Remember me.